Yeah, I remember I did this video about 11 months ago. Me and my daughter messing around at 2 a.m. Got about 30,000 views, but it got a lot of hate too. Oh yeah, man, it's payback. They was calling me kid man, calling me gay. Just going in on me. Now all of the reviews wasn't bad. All of the comments wasn't bad. You know, I had some reasonable, sensible people. Now the backstory about this is that my daughter was in her first semester of college, came home that weekend. It's about 2 a.m. and I just had that relationship with my kids, and she was like, hey, you know, let's do this or let's do that. That's how my oldest daughter usually do, whether it be messing around my fingernails or something like that. As a good father, I'm like, I'd rather you be spending time with me at 2 a.m. at the age of 18 years old instead of being in somebody's nightclub or laying in somebody else's bed. That's how I roll. But guess what? 11 months later, got something for you. Let's go. Hey, welcome to the channel Taking the Bathroom. The bathroom is the only place you can place your gadgets in peace. On this channel, we do product reviews and also some tutorials. If you want to support my channel, go ahead and check out my ebook, www.themanitsetOnselfOnFire.com. Also, I have a PayPal donation link in the description of this video. Now, you're looking at this picture right here, and you heard the intro, me talking a little smack. If you guys remember when I did that video, I plan out say, man, they don't know who Tech is. I could get waves the regular way. So, you know, I started brushing and woofing and putting in that work. And now I'm about to show you guys my transformational haircut after taking care of my hair for 11 months. Now, don't be alarmed looking at my hair in this condition. The only thing I did was took a comb and I brushed my hair back. I think this is the best way to get the hair off the scalp right before a haircut. It really helps me define my waves whenever I start that brushing process again. I didn't want to just tell y'all, but I wanted to show you, bring you through the process. So let's go to the barber shop and I'm going to show you how my barber get it in. And on the barber. Yeah. Well, one day, give me a second thing. That's all on defense, bro. We went at it that game. That doggone boy, Eli Applejack, Applebee's, whatever you want to call him. When he went out, defense started playing better, man. Eli, mama went off on Bobby here. Why, man? What's up, hurt, man? I mean, that's like Glady. Man got hurt. I don't agree with saying he's glad he got hurt, but
you know Bobby probably was drunk. Now,
I usually use a one guard, and you can see right now the barber is going with the grain of the hair, really paying close attention to my crown. It's very, very important that you have a relationship with your barber, especially if you're trying to get a certain pattern with your waves. You got to be on the same page. Full disclosure, it took me a while to find out what type of guard I needed on my hair. I have coarse hair. And I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and I tried, like, after I woofed for a while, I tried like a 2 guard, a 1.5. And the thing that works for me best is just a 1 guard on my head. And again, you got to be on the same page with your barber. Now you can see as he was going along, he was combing my pattern as he cut it. One of the things you don't want to have your barber do is rush through your cut. So if any time you feel like your barber is rushing through your cut, or you feel like you need to get a mirror, don't be scared to say, hey man, you brushing my hair or combing my hair the wrong way. Remember, you've been putting in a lot of work to get your hair to a certain level, and you have to take ownership of your hair. That's why I had a conversation with my barber, which is also my brother-in-law, and I was like, hey, this is what I want to do. And we got on the same page. She gave me some tips about which way to brush my hair, how to take care of my hair during the process. So whenever it comes down to me getting my hair cut, we are on the same page. Now, he's not perfect and I'm not perfect, but having that relationship, I feel like helped me make this progress within 11 months. Now you can see instantly when I had my hair combed back, as soon as he put those clippers into my head and start brushing, combing, and cutting that pattern, you can see those waves start popping back up. Now, those of you that know about waves, this is going to sound like a broken record, but once your pattern is defined, guys, you can't comb your hair back. Waves are simply curls laid down. Once you get your hair trained, you can do certain things to your hair that new wavers or beginners can't do. And you know, like I said earlier, I like to comb my hair back every now and then. I just feel like it get the hair off of the scalp, and it gives me a jump on training that new hair that's growing out. A lot of times the barbershop is a place where we go to talk smack, especially the black barbershop. It's a place where we talk about sports and get kind of silly up in there. But just remember why you there. You there to make sure that you are protecting the hard work that you put in. I just want to reiterate that at any time you feel uncomfortable in the chair, you got to speak up, say something, because you've been putting in this work. And like I said, I love the fact that my barber takes his time and he really goes through the process slowly.
The ball by Green was inside so far that it almost looked like he expected Obiala to go to the post. Two-score game.
All right, so I usually go ahead and use the goat drip after I get my hair cut. But since I comb my hair backwards, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Fur Mask Air Pomade. I'm gonna show you why. This right here give me ultimate hold like a gel. Man, this stuff really lays my hair down, and I only do it lay it down for days. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. I'm gonna show you guys after I put this in there, brush my hair, put this in there, brush it down. I'm gonna go ahead and put my wave cap back on for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna show you the difference. Hard brush first. The most important thing after you get a haircut is brush your hair. I don't wash my hair right after my haircut. I usually wait a couple of days, and all the loose hairs, I try to brush the majority of them out. But these are just tips that I use. It's not a waiver channel, but I use like a dime. But if you guys watch my video, what I did with the goat butter, I warmed it up and I did like sort of like a hot oil method. With this, I kind of do like a gel method, where I just like lay it all down. Especially if I'm woofing, it lays down my hair. I mean, it lays it down to the scalp. So I use a little bit more of this, and it lasts for days. You can see how it's laying down. Almost change the texture of your hair. I 100% sign off on that. I co-sign this any day of the week. If you want to, you just brush it until you feel like it's laid down to how you want it. It's gonna be a true transformational haircut right before Christmas. So if you like me and you struggle to keep your waves on point, or to get more waves, or to keep your waves laid down, try this method right here, guys. It might work for you. All right, so had it on here for about 30 minutes. As you can see, I got a wave cap and a do-rag at the top. Now, a lot of people like velvet do-rags, but to be honest, they really don't lay your hair down as a silk do-rag would. I don't know why. Unless you got like one of those velvet do-rags that got like the real silk lining. Let's go ahead and take this off. and see exactly what we have underneath here. Like I said, man, this is like a process that I do after a haircut. You can see it's laid and get the before and after. Now, if you're still not happy with it after, one of the things you can do, you can wet your do-rag or you can wet your wave cap with some warm water after you apply that, and then you just go ahead and let it sit, and then it lay it down even more, guys. So there you have it, taking a bathroom 360 Christmas haircut method. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit that notification button so you can be up to date with all of my latest videos.